Well, the North American natives either came here by walking across the Bering Straits, which I don't believe, or walking across like a sandbar or a debris field or even an ice shelf that broke off and they just kind of laid down, and they could have walked across it 40, 50 miles. They could have ventured out onto it and then just kept walking. It wouldn't have taken them too long if it was a smooth enough ice field. Or it could have been debris. A big island of debris came down from a river, created like an island of debris that they just walk up on. If it was big enough, they might even live on it. If there was dead animals in there, they just pull a dead animal out and they'd light a fire. Who knows? There was probably dirt. They probably didn't even know it was debris. There was just, wow, a bunch of sticks. We can light a fire and got animals. Some people over time, I bet that happened in a couple different continents where they might have rode flood debris out. It just sounds feasible where they get on it. It was big enough, and they get on it, and somehow they fall asleep on it, get up, and there'd be 3 or 4 of them on it in the middle of the ocean. Some of them died. Maybe some of them made it to, maybe that's how their Aborigines got to Australia. I'm thinking they walked, that was a big erosion field, and they walked, they might have been a sandbar down there, and then enough flooding after the Ice Age came that it washed the sandbars out, and that stuck everybody where they was. So they either came here on an island, walked across on like a peninsula of sandbars, or they walked across on like a big giant beaver dam from Russia to North America, which that sounds far-fetched unless it was like a catcher, or they could have been a giant glacier came there, got stuck, and they just able to get up. And some of those glaciers are pretty smooth walking. I mean, there might have been a place they just walked right along. It might have been stuck there for hundreds of years, you know, if it was up in that area, cold as it was. Yeah, an iceberg. They could have rode an iceberg. That sounds feasible. I've never heard of an iceberg hitting California though, or any place over there. But who knows? That was a long time ago. Winds change. Anyway.